Hi, it's Karen from Karen's World of Beauty here with a product review, haul review of some discounted products I got when Urban Decay was having some sick sale on their website. I think these products are going to be discontinued or reinvented, but they are still available on sites like Amazon and some on eBay, so hopefully you can go and get yours. The first thing up was Urban Decay Apocalyptic nail kit. This actually, one of the colors that I'm wearing on my nails right now is from that kit. And sorry folks, that color is called Big Bang, but these are 2, 4, 6, 7 gorgeous shades of nail polish colors. And like I said, I am wearing this color, Apocalyptic, Big Bang. And so there's 7 different colors, from a white shimmery color, which is called White Widow. This gray one is called Gunmetal. This kind of, it's called Apocalyptic. What color does this? This is more like a black eggplant color, this Apocalypse. This is Grunge. This is described as a metallic peacock blue. This next one is, Meltdown. It's kind of a deep shimmery purple. This is Big Bang, which I have on. That is a shimmery hot fuchsia pink. And then finally is F-Bomb. This is a red, a true red. So anyway, those are all gorgeous. I have so many nail polishes. I love the fact that you can get a small kit size of polish, so you don't have them going dry or be like, I wasted my money and I'm not even using all these polishes. So I definitely like the idea of getting polishing kits, and it came in a sweet little bag that after I finish, I can use as a makeup bag. And it's kind of like this plum metallic-y kind of shimmery color on the back, which I love. I love Urban Decay's logo. All their colors are purple, and as you all know, I am a big purple fan. So anyway, loving that. And next up, I got some of their whipped cream shadows. I am a fan about layering. I'm huge on layering shadow over my eyeshadow over creams or pencils. I find it lasts longer. I'm not a big fan of primers. I've tried a number of eye primers, but for me, I like something that's going to add more bang and intensity to my eyeshadow color. So if I use a cream shadow that's in a coordinating color, I feel like I get more bang and more payoff with my color. So I got a couple of these. This is what they look like. First one up is Suburbia. This is one I bought actually from Sephora. I first bought from Sephora. I was looking for a cream shadow, and I found it. It was a good neutral. I liked it. So that's that color. You know what? I'm going to do another one on this part of my hand. I have a little bit of sparkly. If you notice sparkles on my chest and my hand, that is also a product from Urban Decay. But this is something I had already. This is Urban Decay body powder, edible body powder. And this is in cocoa. I love this case. And I love the cute little leopard print sponge that they give you to just kind of sponge it on. And it's pure shimmer. It smells delicious. It tastes delicious. Yes, it is edible. So that's, if you see some shimmer, that's what that is. So this first color is Suburbia. This is kind of a metallic, taupey, icy taupe. I also got a color called Whipped. I'm sorry, folks. I probably should have opened these all up before I started doing the video, but, you know, things happen. Such is life. I'm going to try and open them all up now, so I won't be slowed down. Anyway, this is the color Whipped. It's a gorgeous peachy gold color. That's Whipped next to the other color. You know what? I'm going to... So that's Whipped. Then there's a color called Delinquent. This is a kind of purple lavender. I wouldn't say lavender, but a medium tone purple. This one, it's not as pigmented as I thought it would be. It's okay. We'll see how it layers over shadow. And finally, I got a sparkly gray black. Lots of sparkle. It's called Asphalt. And that's that color, Asphalt. Gorgeous. So when you're doing shimmery shades, like I also got some of their loose pigments to go with the cream shadows. Even wearing on my eye, I had on a purple shadow, and then I threw on a little bit of the color that's called Goddess, and that's a midnight blue with electric blue micro glitter. I thought it was more black, but actually, now that I look at it in my hand, it is blue. Isn't that gorge? So I had on purple shadow, and I don't want this all falling out, but I just did a little bit in my crease and in the outer corner, and I'm sorry, in my crease and my outer corner to the purple shadow I had on. It totally kicked it up, totally made it just super gorgeous. So whatever existing colors you have, you can incorporate these shadows. The only thing, the applicator for this, it comes in this kind of container. I would be very careful. You get lots of fallout. When I first put this on, it went all over my cheek. I had to totally redo this part of my makeup. So I would say use some caution when you first applying these. Maybe even shake some out onto a tissue or something, and then dip your brush in and use it, because otherwise it can be quite messy. Okay, the next color of these loose pigments I got was a color called X, and that's described as a gold with a peach shift. So it's kind of like a duochrome, which you kind of get two different effects depending on how you turn your hand. And this is that peach color. That is absolutely gorgeous. So you can see that kind of can go with really well with any of these two cream shadows, either the Asphalt or Suburbia, which is the kind of icy gray, or the Whipped, which is more of a gold color. So I'm looking forward to playing with that. And the final last color I got for the loose pigments was a color called Shag, and they describe that as a pale bronze. My hands are getting a bit messy, so I also got their Clean and Sober eye makeup remover, so I'm going to use a little bit of that to clean off my hands. Okay, so here's the color Shag. Ooh, that really is a beautiful pale. It's kind of a pale icy bronze, but I love it. So that's that color. So this is Shag, this is X, and then this color is Goddess. Sorry, Goddess. And then these are the cream shadows. Those are all of the loose pigments. And finally, well, one more item that I got was their Ultraglide lip gloss. And it comes in a container like that. It's like a long skinny tube, and this color is called Gash, and that's a deep shimmering red, and they all have different flavors. This one kind of tastes like Coca-Cola, and it's a gorgeous color for fall, for winter. I usually don't do deeper colors. I'm usually wearing light shimmery glosses, but you know, it's fun to change it up. So this is that lip color, the lip gloss Gash. I usually choose to do a more darker, dramatic eye and usually leave my lips more neutral, but today I decided to kick it up, do something a little bit more colorful, since Urban Decay is more hip, urban, colorful brand, funky, edgy. Decided to do a deeper lip and also a smoky eye. This lip though is actually not from their line. This is actually product from a lip gloss from another company with a MAC lip liner. So I'll put it at the end of my blog post and then my YouTube video if you want to know what color it is. Finally, there was one more product that was part of that haul from all their like warehouse sale that they had at Urban Decay. It was something that's called Eyeshadow Transforming Potion. And what it is a clear liquid that you can dip into any of their shadows and make it either like a cream shadow or a liner. And it's double-ended, so one end is really thin, so you can do liner, and then the other end is thick, so you can do it on shadow. I'm just going to use it over what I have on my hand. I would say use less product than more because this is really wet and it sheared out my eyeshadow tremendously. So that's a note to self. If you're going to do this, start with make sure you wipe off the applicator so you don't get such a huge amount. I am going to pour out a little bit more of this loose. Oops, that was way too much. I just want to play with the ratio here. So actually, what you get when you mix this transformer with something like the loose pigment, you actually get a product that's very similar in coloring and consistency to the cream shadow. So, I mean, I'm glad I bought it to try it, but actually this same kind of effect I can get by using just a cream shadow. But the thing is, you can take this and use with any loose pigment. It doesn't have to be Urban Decay. You can use it for if you have MAC pigments, if you have loose pigments from another company, you can still use this. So that's a good idea, I guess. I think you just got to make sure you clean off your brush before you dip it back into the container. So, you know, I'm not mad about that. All in all, I think I got a pretty good haul. It was really cheap, like less than, I think it was about, with the discount, I think I got maybe 75 or 80% off the normal price of these products. So it was definitely a good bargain. Got to try some things from the line that I hadn't tried before. And you know, if you're going to give something a try, why not try it when it's on sale? So that's it for today. I'm going to put links in my website so you can, if you're interested in any of these products, you can still purchase them. Let me know what you think. If there's some other product you'd like to see reviewed, give me a shout out. Thanks so much. Until next time, bye-bye.